You don't taunt twice and get bodied. You just don't do it. And that's how we start a video. Hello everyone, thank you for joining me. Today we're going to do something a little different. We're going to review over a couple of videos that I have done as replays, I've saved them as replays when I was actually playing the games because I realized I had done some really cool things. So we're going to go ahead and review the first one. So for the first one, there were a couple cool things that I did. So we're going to go ahead and get it started. The first thing, it happens pretty quick here. So the first thing that happens is that I go for attack because I see that she's going to do an attack. And right here, I recognize she rolls away from me when she feels like she's in danger. So that's something I needed to note. So right here, I know that, and so I'm going to use a Warlock kick to chase her roll. And so her rolls are fast enough that she gets in my way, and she's still going to be, and then because of that last one, I know she's going to be careful of rolling away from me, so she'll probably roll behind me. And so I prepare for that and punish her for it. And due to her percentage, she's still going to be in the falling animation from the hit, and so I know I'll be able to get a true follow-up. And so right here, I try to go for a spike. I miss because she tethers and goes behind me. So I note that if she's that far away and tethers, I won't be able to get it. So, and right here, I kind of do just some regular gameplay. The thing I wanted to note most was right here. I try to go for a Warlock kick because most people don't realize that Ganondorf is a threat from that far away. But she has that tether, so she was far enough away and able to just kind of swoop down without getting hit. And one of Ganondorf's best attacks is his back air because it's very quick coming out and it's very strong. So here I'm going to just fast forward through a bunch of this gameplay because I do a horrible job. Horrible job. A good 30 seconds of me getting my butt beat. And so I'm at 119% before, and I get 10% on her before I do anything important. And so right here, right about here, yeah, so she will do a dolphin, yeah. And so I realized that that's my chance. So I do a little attack. I recognize she's still going to be in the falling animation. She misses the tech. And so then I do it for another follow-up. And then right here, I run off, expecting to do the same stomp. And I recognize she's too close to be able to recover, to be able to swoop behind me. So I go for that spike, and I get it. So that one is the first one there. Okay, for the second video, I go up against go against Captain Falcon. There isn't too much here that I want to talk about, but there were one or two things. And so, just playing around, go for that Warlock punch, not even close. So, go for the grab, miss. I don't get the grab until, I think it's right about here. And so I get the grab. I just assume he's going to tech in place or attack in place. So I jump up and attack to punish, and I get it. And also I note the percentage again. I know it's going to be a true follow-up, so I go after him. And then after that, it's kind of just a follow. Just follow him over there. Nothing special from here until a little bit. I try to see what he's going to do, and it doesn't really end up to anything because he attacks too quickly. And go with the spike, miss, and again, Ganondorf's back air, amazing. Just fantastic. Here, he goes for a Falcon Punch. So I grab him. I assume he's going to go behind because I'm assuming he's going to eventually learn, but he doesn't. So he doesn't attack again. I should have noted that he attacked twice, and he got me last time, so he'll probably do it again. But, Anyway, so he doesn't attack, which I should have blocked, but here, I see he's so close to the edge, I'm like, you know what? I'm going to drag you down to the pits of hell. And that ended the second game. Alright everybody, so for this third video, again, there aren't that many things that I want to talk about necessarily, but there are a few things, especially towards the end middle. This beginning isn't anything too special. I play mediocre at best during most of this anyway. But there still are a couple things I wanted to talk about. So, let's see. First one I think is right here. So I do a command grab, and I try to go behind, assuming she's going to roll behind me. So I'm wrong. She does it in place, and I keep that in mind. And then just some regular play again. And then coming up right here, I see that she starts running towards me. I'm like, okay, you're not going to be able to stop, so I'll get a Warlock to your face. And then she tries to start charging again, so I run away. I go after the grab, hoping she's going to run the rest of the way, but I guess wrong. And then just regular play again for a little while. She goes for the trump on the edge there, and that's why I get up so quickly. And here is I just do something silly. I try to go for a smash when she's way too far away after I've already tried to do something else, and I can't avoid the kick there, and that's my bad. And then just some regular play again for a little while. I go for the forward attack there just because she's been running after me every time, but that time she didn't. So this one, command grab again. I assume she's going to tech in place. I'm right, but she does the attack too quickly, or too slow, and so I miss. So this one, I start DIing away because I don't want to get hit off the top. And so I DI away from that last kick so I don't get hit by it. And there, she wasn't doing anything. So I thought, a boot to the face would be good. And so this one, I realized that I'm too close to her to be able to get away. So I DI down into the left so I don't go up too high, and I'm still going to be able to recover. All right, so that was silly. Really shouldn't have gone after that kick. That one, I knew she wouldn't be able to recover. I needed a strong attack to get her off, so that's what I did. Command grab again, and here I try doing another command grab, and I get it because I assume she's going to go in place. Here I go just far enough away to avoid an attack if she does it, and then try to grab her again, but I miss just slightly. And so here I realize that she's going to try to spike me, and so I'm going to grab her, or I'm going to grab the ledge to avoid the spike, and I don't grab her. So back air, amazing again, just fantastic move. Let's see, and then right about here, I'm going to grab her again, and then this time I tried to do a stomp in place, and so I miss because she goes away from me, obviously. And so here, back air is amazing. I'm just going to keep saying that. So here I grab again. I assume she's going to roll away because she has been, and I'm right. And she does a Warlock kick to add on some damage. And then, let's see, right here, this is just some basic stuff. I do a dash attack just because she's going to take a while to recover from that tether. And then right here, once again, one of my favorite moves, and I'm going to keep talking about it, with the back air. Boom. Dead. From the middle of the stage. So, and there is the third video. Alright, and so this fourth video is going to be just me and Peachy. Nothing super fantastic about this one. Well, there's like two things. But just some little gameplay. Let's just regular gameplay here at the beginning. Go for a couple things I shouldn't. I miss a couple techs around here and there, but still get those good, awesome back airs. Get a couple good grabs I want to show you guys. So this one, I assume that she's going to roll away from me, but she doesn't. She attacks in place. I note that just like all the other. I've already lost my double jump. Not really a way I'm going to be able to get back. I get hit right here, so I should have tried to tech that on the side, and that would have enabled me to be a little more successful there and possibly. So, can we just stop for a second? That face, that creeper face. I never realized how creepy his face was during these grabs until I was editing. And so I had to stop here for just a second. That face. Anyway, so I assume she's going to attack in place, and I'm right. And she gets some boots to the face. These boots are made for stomping, not walking. Ganondorf is slow as hell, though. Anyway, just some regular gameplay here. Nothing crazy. Try to go for that back air. Amazing, would have killed from that percentage from there. And just flip kick. One thing about okay, that face. Just gotta say that face. So this one, I assume she's going to attack in place. She does. And then I roll away and try to grab again. I get it. And then try to grab again, and I get it. This one, I assume she's going to roll forward, and I'd be able to get that last kick there, and I miss. So this one, she would have hit me if I wouldn't have done the side B. The nice thing about side B, it stops momentum. And here we go. We get another command grab. This one, I assume that she's going to go behind me, and I fake like I'm going to attack and get her again. And then this one, I assume that she's going to attack behind me, and I try to go for it, and I miss. Get punished for it. But it is what it is. And then next part that's important, I think, is right about here. And so with her attacks, with Ganondorf's hurt box, if he does a forward smash, it's actually going to move his hurt box back, and so if someone's trying to do an attack, it'll miss quite often if you do it right. So like right there, I did it. My hitbox was extended when her hurt box was extended, and so that kind of helped me out. But here it is. Just yeah, you're coming back. I don't think so. I just no. Once again, these boots are made for stomping. And that's the end of that video. All right. And so this next video here, there's not a lot and it's quick. But a lot of what this is, I just want to show off. Get juggled there a little bit. But another example of these boots be made for stomping. I went for a double stomp there. This one I kind of I went happy with the stomps. Just stomping. This is stomp the road here. So, yeah, nothing special really. Just the stomps. Lots of stomps. This one, knew he was going to attack in place. And I noted that he actually had not been doing anything right off the bat, so he wasn't mashing whatever he wanted to do. And so that's why the down attack there worked so well. So here, same thing, down attack. Get some extra damage, get him off the stage. Notice he's like, okay, well, you're going to die. And that was it. That was it. So, all right, so this is the last video I'm going to do that's a regular video. The rest is going to be kind of a compilation of different things. But this is the same guy as before. So he tried rolling away, and I punished him for it. Then he started doing the same thing he did before. We attacked in place. I was hoping, because of how much damage I had, maybe I'd get a JV3, but it was high hopes. It was high hopes. It wasn't gonna happen. And so, yeah, a little suicide there. Suicide Squad. But anyway, then go for knew he was gonna attack in place. Got him off. Just out of here, out of the park. Gave him that wide little punch there. So, yeah. So on to the next stuff. All right, everyone. This one's just a little different. This is me against the computer trying to get something special. I'm not sure if any of you know the Ganondorf's Warlock kick, but it has a spiking property on the back end of it when it hits an enemy. So if it's done at the edge, it'll actually spike them down. I don't get it very many times, and I couldn't ever get it against someone in a match. And so there was, I got an actual. Got it, the spike, but it didn't go backwards. And so that's exactly what it's supposed to look like. And here's another one of what it's supposed to look like. And so you just hit them right there, and it spikes them straight down, almost regardless of their percentage. There are only a few people that can survive that. And here are a couple where I almost get it. And then, well, that was one where I almost get it. And this one is just silly. I die. And I get teabagged and taunted by the computer. And this one, I get taunted by the computer. I kill myself. SD. And this one, I get punished by the computer for using his trampoline. And then this one's silly. We don't tech around here. We don't tech. I don't know what you're talking about. And this one's most embarrassing. Knee to the face, drop down from the ledge. So, anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this. A little different from everything I've done so far. But it was a lot of fun doing, kind of pulling everything together and saving what I had done that was my favorite. And I just want to say, guys, I'm sorry that this took so long. Life got in the way. School, I've been focusing on it. I only have one more week, and I have finals next week. But I've been working on this for a while, so I kind of wanted to get it out. Anyway, I just want to say thank you, guys, for everyone who came back and are watching my videos. I'm doing this for fun. I really enjoy it. Which is why I'm going to try to keep doing this as much as I can. Again, I apologize if I miss any times that I'm trying to get upload, because I know I was saying I was going to try to do Mondays and Fridays, then Wednesdays, so 3 times every 2 weeks, but probably it's not going to happen for a little while because I'm, a couple things coming up. But I'll tell you guys more about that later. And until then, you've been watching Super Smash. My name is TechniKyle, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.